Hi guys, so as you can see, I am now in my new house in Poland. It's taken me a while to settle in, to bring my stuff in and sort through things, and I am nowhere near done. I still have lots of things to bring, I still have lots of things to sort, but it is time to do a full house tour because pretty much most of it is finished. So the only things that aren't finished are the hallway and my wardrobe. So those two things my uncle still needs to build for me. So it's a little bit difficult at the moment living without those things because it makes it more messy and it means I can't bring as much stuff across from my parents' house. But in terms of everything else, it's pretty much done. There's like little bits and bobs, like there's a couple of lights that the electrician just needs to screw in a bit more and things like that. So I'll show you during house tour. But what I'm gonna do is generally when I've done the Poland house build updates, I've done both a little bit of a walk around and then I've done the numbers. So I'm gonna this time split these in two. And what I'm gonna do is this video will be the full house tour. And then for those of you who are interested in the numbers, I'm going to do a second video because this time around I'm going to go through everything all from the beginning. So just to make it easier for anyone that's new or anything like that, so they don't have to go back to previous videos. So yeah, basically enjoy the house tour. Let me know what you think. Be nice, please. And yeah, enjoy. But before we start the house tour, I have huge news. I actually have water now. So if you follow me for a while, you know what a massive, massive, massive piece of news that is. I am literally so excited. I had to celebrate with wine. I'm literally so happy. I was so worried that they weren't going to do it in time for winter, because so far I've been taking water from my parents through a garden hose pipe, which was fine until like the massive heat wave came, and then obviously the hose pipe was heating up so much that my cold water was pretty much hotter than my hot water, which was insane, which meant that like I was worried about damaging things, and it actually damaged one of my like toilet flushers, and I was worried it was going to damage my fridge, so I had to turn off the ice maker and all sorts. So that was initially the problem, and then my issue was if they don't do it by the winter, then it's going to freeze, because Polish winters, you know, last winter the most we had I think was like -15, so it does get cold, but even if it's like -1, -2, which 100% it will be, even if it's not a bad winter, it will be on the minus, it would have frozen. So I am just so happy that it is done, that I finally have everything. I have electricity, I have water, I live here, it's insane. It still feels a little bit surreal because they've pretty much did that 2 days ago before I'm filming this, so very fresh still. So yes, hopefully you'll be happy with me for that piece of news. And yeah, enjoy the house tour. Okay, so no one needs to see the hallway because it is currently a mess. But as you walk in, you see my living room and dining area and kitchen. So if we kick off here, you can see the kitchen is pretty much almost done. So it's still missing like the pipe that goes from the fireplace into the chimney. There's a plastic bag in there because the cats were getting ideas. Then you walk through here, and here you've got this like hidden cabinet, which basically has like a cargo mechanism in it. So essentially, like, I can't do it the whole way because of this, but if I need it, like, I pull the bin out, but it's so you don't have to reach all the way. Like, it has space at the back, pulls this to the front, and it's made up with like this. There you go, you can see there. So yeah, I absolutely love that. And absolutely love these tiles. So you can see how beautiful they are. They're like patchwork, which I love. And then yeah, the rest of the kitchen looks like this, with the kitchen island, which I've basically dreamt about for such a long time, and a massive sink, which is currently full, and yeah, big fridge, freezer, which I love, and I just love all of the details here. Then we've got the dining area, which is basically a table that like it pulls out for a bigger table if you need it to. And then my favorite comfy chair, which is really cool. And then like stuff that needs storage, but the utility room is full of tools. The mess on the terrace at the moment. I've still got a housewarming part 2 to do, and then all these boxes and stuff, they basically go on the ground to stop weeds from growing. And then this is my living area. So essentially, you can still see there's no pictures in all the frames and stuff. I got that plant as part of my housewarming, which is really lovely. And yeah, love this pretty much. Still need like a DVD player and stuff. This sofa, it pulls out, like both of these bits pull out like that, so you can sleep on it. And then wood stand here because, well, it's rubbish because as you can see, it doesn't quite work because the wood is like too small for it. Because I have to have it cut differently because of like this is quite narrow. So yes, and then moving on, the first door is the small bathroom or small toilet. So it looks like this, and then obviously big mirror here. Hello. And my favorite part is this cat that says nice butt. So love that, absolutely love that. So yes, that's the guest room, guest toilet. And then moving on, this is the hallway. And then at the end of the hallway is my office. But before we get there, this is my room. So it's very small, but basically here you've got a nice big wall. I still need to like hang something up here, I think, because I don't like how it's just lots of space. But I absolutely love these cabinets. My whole house, by the way, for anyone asking, is basically an IKEA showroom. So pretty much everything is from IKEA. And then again, mess on the terrace, but never mind. And then the wardrobe, which again, not done. But yeah, I'm gonna have like railings on this side and then like shelves on this side. And then in front of that is the utility room, which eventually the door will be shut. But for now it needs to be open for the cats. But yeah, still lots of like equipment there. But once my uncle finishes everything, all of that will be gone. There's going to be a water softener there, and then some shelves here and some shelves over there. And then as we carry on, this is the main bathroom. So I absolutely love it. Love these tiles. And then this is the shower cabinet, and a cat bed there for now, because there's new cats and they're all still getting used to each other, and that's not going to live there forever. But yeah, absolutely love this shower glass. And yeah, this still needs to get like hung up on the wall. So currently it's just standing there. It's just a cabinet here. And then a massive mirror again here. And yeah, I just love the sink as well. And then this is the only thing in my house that isn't from IKEA, is this shelf here. And then a washer and a dryer as well.
So that's the bathroom. And then as we go further, here is the guest room, which is currently just like a storage room, but it's got the IKEA day bed that pulls out into a double bed if it needs to. And then here, still like a storage / mess. So this is like the electricity things that are like he still needs to do, and then he'll take that away. And then I'm gonna put like a big wardrobe here just to have more storage space, because the guests won't need access to it when they pull out the bed, and otherwise the bed is closed. And then just the Hemney's storage units here. And then finally, my office. So this is the back wall of my office. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that the shelving unit was gonna take up the whole wall, so it looks a bit weird now. So if you have any suggestions of how to make this look good, because at the moment it looks really rubbish when I try and film in the office, because obviously of all this space here and here. So yeah, any ideas, give me a shout, because I would love to film here. And then on the other side is just my desk, which is still not finished. There's still lots of mess like here, and all of this is going to be different. But this is pretty much how I'm living at the moment. And this is the rest of the hallway. Oh, and what I meant by not finished, look at that. So like most of the lights are done, but like there's 4 like this because there's issues with getting them in there. So yes,